You probably did not know this with the amount of content that Fortnite dropped on us today, but they basically added the ability for you to buy DILL bits with gold bars, which is a game changer in my opinion. So all you gotta do is just check out these expertise quests right here. So as you can see, these have been things that have been added last season but didn't really work out that well. The idea was that you would like spam or grind these stages of quests, and they would ask you to deal a certain amount of damage with certain weapons, and then at the end of it you can go to that specific NPC, the one shown on the quest, and you can buy that weapon at a discounted price. Now they kept this for certain weapons, but they added some pretty cool additions, which is awesome. So one of them is the DILL bit factory, I'm gonna call it, which is this one right here, which is the one that I highly recommend you focus on. Okay, so as you can see, the stages are very easy. All they ask you to do is just spend DILL bits. All right, so all you gotta do is just get DILL bits the old-fashioned way, which is either to rob vaults like at Crime City, Lone Wolf Lair, Masked Meadows right here, or Seaport City. Anywhere you can get DILL bits, just get them and go ahead and spend them in the black markets inside of this location right over here, and the third and final black market, which is going to be inside the mountain in this location. So once you get to stage 5, stage 5, so basically once you complete all 5 stages, this will give you a certain discount. So as you can see, once I complete stage 1, I will get a little bit of an exclusive DILL bit sale, which is basically will allow me to buy DILL bits from Midas at this location. Midas will be spawning in the underground part right here inside the back room of the black market. Okay, so go inside the back room of the black market, you'll find Midas, and once you have stage 1, you can buy 1 DILL bit for I think 1800 gold bars. It's quite expensive, but worry not, because once you progress through the stages, so let's say you are at stage 2, you will get a 15% discount off that DILL bit. So 15% times that by 1800 gold bars, and you do the math, it's basically going to be like 1500, something like that. And by the end of these, once you hit stage 5 and completed, you will have a sale discount of 60% off. So 1800, that's 900, that's around 700, maybe 800 gold bars per DILL bit, which is insane. So now you can actually land like here at the start of the game. Just go ahead and land inside this location. Let me just go. All right, why can't I just go to the map like directly, man? I really hate this new UI. It confuses me so hard. But yeah, basically just go to the map. Let me just see here. There we go, finally. So you just go to the map right here, and basically you land there. If you have your legendary outlaw keycard maxed out, you will have access to 2 DILL bits in total. All you gotta do is just open the outlaw chest, you get 1 DILL bit, and then you talk to Midas and you buy another DILL bit for 800 gold bars. And now you have 2 exotic mythic weapons at the start of the game, which is broken, to be honest. So again, I highly recommend you focus on that one specifically. But don't worry, that's not the only like bonus that you get this season. So there's also the sniper rifle bonus. So basically, if you go to this NPC right over here, so you'll be able to do this quest, damage players with sniper rifles. Just grab a sniper rifle and keep damaging players over and over again. And then you, by the end of it, you'll be able to buy the sniper rifle from this NPC, the rare Falcon Eye sniper sale. And then of course you can buy it at a discounted price. This one is the rare version, I think. This one is the epic version. And then you get another discount. And then finally you can have the legendary version at stage 5 with a 60% discount. Again, insane. Next, of course, we got ourselves the big DILL expertise. This one is for shotguns, like shotgun expertise, I would say. So as you can see, damage players with shotguns. Brian, what is this? Okay, I don't know what that stands for, but basically grab a shotgun, deal damage, and then we'll have access to this this weapon, which is the pump and dump. The first one is going to be I think rare, maybe common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. Yeah. So the final one is going to be legendary. You just need to keep spamming like the legendary version of that until you unlock it, and then you can just simply land at the spawn place of that character. Let me just show you. It's going to be right here at Crime City over this this building right here. So that's where you're going to find Big DILL, and you can buy that from him. Then of course we got ourselves the next expertise quest. Let me just go back up here. This one is for this NPC right here, Valentina. So this one, it asks you to enter each bank vault. So all you gotta do is just simply enter them. You don't need to open the vault, so you can even like hide forever, even until the zone like reaches you, and then just simply like enter the vault. Okay, they're talking about the main 4 vaults, by the way, which are Lone Wolf Lair, Crime City, Meadows right here, and Seaport City. You just need to enter all 4 vaults to complete stage 1, and this will allow you, of course, to buy the epic plasma burst laser, which is super strong, man. This thing shreds people, of course, from the Valentina NPC, which I believe spawns right over here. So you can just land here and then go ahead and buy the laser rifle from her, and then of course as you go through the stages, you will eventually get to buy the laser rifle for 60% off, which is again awesome. Next, of course, we got ourselves the skillet, like explosive expertise. This one is, all you gotta do is just damage players with explosives. Choose any kind of weapon that deals explosive damage. For example, this one is the most common one, honestly, which is the sticky grenade launcher. So you just spam this quest, and first, of course, you'll be able to buy the epic sticky grenade launcher from him. Then you get a 20% discount. Then you will get a 40% discount, and then you get to have access to the legendary version of that, which does insane damage, especially for people driving around cars. And of course, the final one is the 60% discount. Again, if you wanna buy this from Skillet, all you gotta do is just make your way to this spot right over here, which is going to be this black market, this mountain. You just go inside of it and you will find Skillet. So that's his expertise quest. Now there's only 2 left, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So the next one is the Chug Jug one. So this one is the healing expertise, and for this one it's got like different ones. This one is to purchase Chug Jug from Joss. Just go to Joss's location and buy the Chug Jug. I believe Joss spawns right here, if I'm not mistaken. So, or no, sorry. Josh spawns right here at Magic Mosses. So just go right here, and then you can go ahead and buy the Chug Jug from her. You can ask Joss about healing expertise, and then you can just complete these stages, which is to damage opponent while inside Medmist Cloud. Just use the Medmist on you, and then deal damage to opponents. And when it says opponents, you can just simply go to any NPC or like henchman, throw a Medmist at your feet, and then deal damage to the henchman. It's the easiest way to do this, okay? Don't wait for a real player. Just do this on normal henchmen. And then, of course, as you go through them, the first thing you're gonna unlock, which I already unlocked, as you can see, is to buy, basically to buy the legendary Chug Jug, okay? So if I land right here at Joss's location, I'll be able to buy the Chug Jug from her. And as I go through the stages, I'm going to be unlocking different like discounts. So for now, I have a 15% discount on the legendary Chug Jug sale. All right. And then, of course, once I reach stage 5, it's going to be a 60% like off discount. And finally, there's going to be the AR rifle like weapon. So this one is going to be called Assault Rifle Expertise, and it's going to be all about Keisha Cross. Keisha Cross, if I'm not mistaken, she should be spawning here, but just to make sure, I don't want to like misguide you guys. Let's go to collections here. Go to Keisha Cross. Let me see. Yeah, she spawns in this black market right here above Midas. So again, let me just go back to the quest here. So the quest is to damage players with assault rifles. Grab an AR, keep dealing damage, and you will have access to the discounted, this weapon right here. It will be discounted and you'll be able to buy it, which is the collateral damage assault rifle, which is the legendary version of that. So eventually you'll be able to buy the legendary at the start of the game just by landing here. So let's say you have maxed out the AR one and you maxed out the DILL bit one, all right? So these two can be done at the same location. Just make sure this is like maxed out, and the first one is maxed out, and then you just simply just go ahead and land right here, and you are basically a god, dude. You land here, you get the legendary collateral AR, and then with the 2 DILL bits that are left, you buy 2 exotic weapons from there, either like the sniper or the rift maker like launcher. I don't know what the official name is, I forgot, but I already made a video on all the new exotics if you want to go ahead and check them out to know which exotics are where and which exotics are the most OP ones. But in my opinion, landing here and getting access to free DILL bits, basically free, like you buy them for gold bars, and of course you have yourself the legendary version of the AR, just allows this to be the most contested place, especially competitively. I think this is going to be the most broken place to be in my opinion. And yeah, that's it. Again, a lot of people already missed out on this because of the amount of content that we were bombarded by Epic Games today. So it's a lot, to be honest. But if you pay attention, you can find these little like pro tricks, I suppose. And trust me, all the pros are going to be maxing this just so they can have the best advantage they can ever think of in any game. And you should do the same. I highly recommend you do the same. Make sure at the very least to max out this one, and know that anybody who went here is buying DILL bits from Midas. All right, this is the only crucial information that you need. Anybody that lands here he probably has at least 1 mythic and 2 exotics. So be careful, be very, very careful. Or you can just, camp around this area and just wait for them to come out and just try to eliminate them that way. So that's my piece of advice, I guess, my 2 cents. And yeah, that's the basic idea, guys. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Hopefully you found it informative. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you're wondering, again, where all the exotics are and what kind of exotics you want to aim for each game, again, I already have a video on it. I'll try to link it right here in the top right corner. And it basically says like all exotic weapons in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2. So go ahead and check it out. And you'll know exactly where to go to be the most OP person in the game. And yeah, that's it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.